Hello, you're listening to Reviewing History, your comedy history podcast. I'm filmmaker and teacher Brian Rupert, joined here by...
As always, Stephen Agliaco.
And?
Angie.
How we doing, guys?
What's up?
Fine. Doing good. How are you?
Pretty depressed. I'm going back to work in
but nobody
3
cares.
days.
So, what's up with you, Ant?
I never stopped going to work.
Yeah, me neither.
There's no sympathy here.
Right.
He has the schedule of a child.
Yeah. I'm sad. I have to put in effort to make a living.
Yeah. I'm off in the summertime.
I'm off for
And then
half
my
the
work
year.
day is from 9 till 3
It is
p.m.
not from 9 to 3 p.m.
It's, get that right. It's 9 to 2.
No,
No, it's 7 to 2.
it's 7, and my school, I have to get there at 6:30.
It's
Whoa.
7 to 2.
So 6:30 to 2:30.
Sick.
Oh, no.
That's long.
Sick.
What is that? That's not even 8 hours.
Yeah, but you're also not working the whole day.
It is 8 hours.
You have like multiple
You have an 8-hour
breaks.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a regular work day.
Yeah,
You have
not for
multiple
me.
breaks.
Why? What, you doing overtime?
Yeah.
Okay, my job doesn't
He
offer
does
me
like
overtime.
12-hour days every week. Every time he works, he's doing 12 hours.
Anyway.
Well, I'm sorry
When's
you're
that
sad.
start anyway?
Sorry
when do the
you're
kids
sad.
go back?
Tuesday is the teacher's first day back, and Thursday the kids are back.
This Thursday.
This Thursday.
When are you going to rip it off like a Band-Aid, assault a student,
fired.
and get fired?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can pursue your actual calling.
Which is?
This. All the
I
time.
thought you were going to say something fun.
Yeah. This
No,
is
I was
fun.
being honest. I know, it's shocking.
But I wanted to tell the story of the birth of my second child, if you guys would indulge me.
Sure.
So, this was a rough pregnancy for my wife.
Really?
Yeah, it was like one thing after another. She got second time, like first pregnancy and this one, she had pregnancy-induced diabetes. Then she had high blood pressure.
Does that
from
go away?
It goes away after the baby's gone. Yeah.
Wow, that sounds serious. I don't know anything about that.
It's like it was diet controlled. Some people need insulin and stuff, but hers, they're like, just, avoid sugars and stuff and you'll be fine.
Okay.
So she had pregnancy diabetes. Then she got high blood pressure from the pregnancy. They call it PUPS.
Pops?
Yeah, which is like pregnancy-induced blood pressure thing, whatever.
Pregnancy-induced pressure.
Pregnancy-induced high blood pressure, that's it.
PEPs.
No, they call it PUPS or
That's
something
weird.
else. I might be mixing
Pips?
it up. Yeah. She definitely had pregnancy-induced high blood pressure. Pip. Oh. So she had all that shit. And in January, she was worried because of all these things that she was going to like pop at any moment. So I've been under lockdown basically in my house, just, making sure everything
You
was
said
fine.
January?
Sorry, July.
July.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw you a lot since January.
Yeah.
It's been a lot.
July was rough, especially towards the end, because she was worried the baby would come at any minute.
When was the baby born?
So the baby was supposed to come August 8th. Then July 30. Oh, this was the other thing. The baby kept going breech. What breech means is, so the baby's supposed to be born with her head down, right?
Yeah.
The baby kept being
Flipping?
sideways
Oh.
and like in the womb. So
Like an Indian freighter going through the Suez Canal.
Exactly. Doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
Yeah.
Fucks up the whole economy of the earth.
Yeah, fucks up the whole economy of the birth. So my wife is terrified of surgery. She didn't want a C-section, which is what I always wanted from the start. I was like, just get a C-section. It's easy. They go in, they cut it out, you're good.
Yeah, they'll only take your guts out.
Yeah.
Fine.
Is that dangerous?
I don't think it's dangerous. I think it's pretty
You think
standard.
they got
at
that
this
down
point.
by this point?
Yeah.
They still take their guts out.
Yeah.
What does impress me though is you read like Macbeth, and they're talking about like C-sections in it and shit.
Well, yeah.
But like there were C-sections in Shakespeare's time is fucking crazy when you think
Yeah.
about it. Like there's no anesthesia, there's no anesthetic.
Yeah.
They're just like, let's
Good
cut out
luck,
this
good
baby.
luck, woman.
Yeah.
Just
Bite down on this piece
slash.
of wood and have some whiskey.
Yeah. Yeah, she was smoking and drinking during the pregnancy and shit.
People were tougher back then.
So my wife was nervous they were breached. They got her this giant belt to like secure the baby in place. Once she like was in the right position, then she lost the position. and they like were gonna.
Why is this kid doing backflips in there?
She
Doesn't
was
want
gonna
out.
be like
Having a
really
ball.
small, I guess. She had a very spacious womb and
Gonna be
enjoyed it.
Gonna be a gymnast.
Yeah. So
We're thinking of putting in a gym.
yeah. So July 31st, not 31st,
room.
the week of July like 30th or whatever, my wife's blood pressure was sky high and like it was dangerous. So we had to go to the hospital. They had to check all that out. She developed this pregnancy-induced rash, which if it's this other thing, it can affect the liver, or like the baby's life is at risk and my wife's at risk, and like it could lead to SIDS. It was serious shit. So we were in the hospital dealing with all that, and then they're like, okay, it's not this, it's this other thing. Just relax. The baby is breech. We need you to come in on Thursday, July 31st, and if the baby's breech, we're gonna go up there into the womb, adjust the baby, lock it in place.
What, like double fisting?
They go up and they
How do they get in there?
How do they lock?
dude, the gynos do amazing shit.
How do they lock it in place?
The belt, like this special pregnancy belt
Oh, I see. Okay,
thing. Yeah,
that makes sense.
So they're like, all right,
And you're
we're-
watching all this?
yeah, you see all this.
Were you eating while it was happening, just like munching on stuff, like just?
Well, you have to eat. You know,
I fucking knew it.
I have to get food. My wife is furious at what I did while the birth was happening. By the way,
Jacked off?
Yeah, you had a triple
Yeah.
cheeseburger.
well, I'll tell you in
Only
a
onion
second.
cheese.
So they're like, all right, we're gonna schedule. We're gonna do this thing. I forget what the name is, but they're gonna reposition the baby. And I'm getting all ready. I'm like, all right, let's do this. You know, I have the hardest job. I got to sit on this uncomfortable chair all day.
Right, right.
It's miserable.
Right.
You can't get a wink of sleep in there. It's terrible. The room is hot.
Shitty chair.
Yeah. Women don't know what it's like in this experience.
No.
Yeah. You're gaining so many points though with them. as
Yeah,
you speak. It's
I
good.
think so.
It's good.
So what happens is they go and they do the scan on my wife and they're like, hey, the baby flipped. My wife goes, I don't want to leave. I want to stay. Let's do this baby thing. And they're like, all right. They called my wife's doctor. They approved July 31st. They're like, we're starting the process. So we're going to be there from July 31st. They start her on all these medicines that like make you dilate and all this crazy shit. Time comes. We get to the afternoon of August 1st and weighing around. And my wife's mother comes to like, you know, coach. You're allowed like 2 coaches. I count as a coach. And my wife's like, you know, been on the medicine for a while. She's getting ready and she's in a lot of pain. I'm like,
Jeez.
let me try to take her mind off of it.
Let me
And,
coach you.
and we have Ocean's 12 on the TV.
Did your George Clooney impression?
You did George Clooney.
Well, not exactly.
You embodied George
I was
Clooney.
like, if I ask her trivia questions, it'll help this process. So I come up next
It's not
to
a
her.
terrible idea.
I come up next to her and I'm like, what are your top 5 favorite Matt Damon movies? And she's just like,
that's very funny.
she's just like, "Ah." I'm like, what about
Come on,
Brad
top
Pitt?
5. Top 5. Let's
What
go.
are some of your favorite Brad Pitt movies? She's like, I'm gonna kill you. I was like, no, but like, you answer the question. She still hasn't told me. And she got very annoyed. So then the doctors come
What does
in.
she think of 7 Years in Tibet?
Yeah,
I
everybody's
don't
got
know
a
if
top
she's
5.
seen it. Do you have a top 5 Pitt?
Top 5 Pitt.
Yeah.
I like
Everybody's
Pitt.
got a top 5 Pitt.
I don't know.
Fight Club.
I can't think of any right now. Other than
Troy.
7 Years in
Seven.
Tibet.
Seven.
Troy's good.
There's like so many.
Once
Ocean's
Upon a Time in
11.
Hollywood. It's just bangers.
Yeah,
Like Brad
it's
Pitt's
constant.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interview with a Vampire.
Yeah.
Is that
Assassination.
one where he's an old man, but he's a baby?
Benjamin Button.
Benjamin
Yeah.
Button, Curious Case. Yeah.
Assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford. So getting ready for the birth.
You couldn't name any of these?
What's the one where he robs the lesbians and they go over the cliff?
Thelma and Louise.
Yeah, that's
You couldn't name a single one of these, huh?
Didn't name any of them. Very
Wow.
disappointing.
Grounds for divorce, really.
So then we're rolling on both, right?
Yeah, we should be. Yeah, we're rolling.
And honey,
We're
don't.
rolling.
Honey, don't. I want to see that. So I see the birth process, which is, you know, always like this crazy thing. Like you're seeing a baby pass through a vagina.
Yeah.
But my daughter, I see like something on her neck, and the doctors and nurses look at each other and they don't say anything. And I'm looking. I'm like, taking note. I see her get a scalpel, and she goes by my wife's vagina, and she's just slicing and cutting.
Slicing.
The umbilical cord.
The umbilical cord was wrapped around my daughter's neck.
Oh my God.
So my wife gives the birth. The baby comes out, and she is purple. She looks like Thanos.
Yeah.
So she was being cut on the neck. She was being choked by the fucking
Holy
umbilical
shit.
cord. They didn't tell my wife because they didn't want her to panic, which was good. And they cut it off while she was on her way out. And I was like, is she able to breathe? And like, there's like the weird oxygen supply thing where, you know, it's not going to affect her. But they're like, she wasn't crying. So they're like, we got to get the baby to cry because the more
Yeah.
she cries, the more oxygen she takes in, and it removes the purpleness.
Yeah.
But when she
So
came
they
out,
make her watch The Notebook.
yeah, we
Right,
threw on
right.
we threw on some chick flicks, Nights in Rodanthe, and she was born, and you know, and then
Oh, Brian. They made Brian ask the baby a question.
yeah, top 5 favorite Elmo songs, and then the baby was here, and you know, been she's almost 1 month old.
Everything's good now.
All right.
Everything's good, yeah,
Great.
very good baby. So
Solid baby.
yeah,
Nice.
How'd they make her cry?
they start like smacking her. And
Well, they
shit.
took her by the umbilical cord and started
They
swinging.
said,
her.
"This is your dad," and she went,
Part where you kicked me out of your house.
You could get him out
"Oh
of the
yeah,
house?
get him stayed in my house. He was dog sitting." And that was like I had him on call, like get him. Shit, I keep having these emergencies. You got to be on call so you can go stay with Milo at a moment's notice.
Very nice of Gavin.
So
Yeah.
we weren't like gonna get out, and then they ended up releasing us, and we came home, and then we were going all over Staten Island trying to get my wife's blood pressure medicine. They put her on. They shouldn't have discharged us because we weren't able to get the medicine because every fucking place was closed.
Well, was it the middle of the night or something?
It was like they released us at like 9 at night. Every pharmacy on Staten Island's closed, and Jersey.
That's safe.
You know, so like she didn't have her blood pressure medicines like the first night. So we get home, get him is there. I really didn't alert him because we got so much shit going on, and I'm like, hey buddy, you can stay on the couch if you want. We got to deal with this baby shit. And like the recovery process is insane. Like they have like ice packs for the vagina they need, and like all this crazy shit.
wow.
The
You need a
good
cold vagina.
Yeah, the good news with this one, all my girlfriends have had cold vaginas.
Yeah.
It's a strange phenomenon. But what's good about Vivienne, my new kid, is she's breastfeeding, where my other daughter wouldn't latch. So she's gonna save us thousands of dollars
On
in
formula?
Yeah.
Do you guys know that they have cordless, rechargeable breast pumps with like LCD displays?
No?
What?
They just latch on.
Yeah, so in order to pump, you know, they have the classic like suction thing the women put on their boobs, and then you know you store the milk, right?
Yeah.
They also sell.
Why don't you just... Wait, so you gotta like save it for later?
Yeah.
Well, you have to pump like a certain amount and then freeze it, and you got to make extra, and you got to make sure the baby gets colostrum, which is the initial supply a woman creates, which has like extra proteins and
Nutrients.
shit.
Right.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's like a whole thing. And we ate the placenta again because that's my wife's tradition.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, we ate the tradition. We ate the placenta last time too.
That's fucking weird.
Placenta, polenta, it's the same difference.
Plantain, you know,
So you considered a cannibal, huh?
I guess.
That's cannibalism.
That's cannibalism, yeah.
Well, so are you guys every Sunday, aren't you?
No. What?
Oh, he's referring to the host.
The host.
So we sorry. Oh, the breast pumps. Yeah. It's you got to pump a certain amount, and like they have like the old fashioned ones, but they have these ones where you could go hand free, where like women put them under their bras and they could do stuff and whatever, and they're just like making milk constantly. And we're freezing bags. Now I don't know if you guys have seen the articles in the New York Post. Women are making big bucks selling breast milk to bodybuilders.
Really?
Yeah.
I gotta stop you. It's probably not bodybuilders.
According to the New York Post,
That's an easy thing to say when you're ordering something off the internet. I'm a bodybuilder. I definitely need this breast milk.
Get him. How many gallons do you have?
It was not in the freezer, so.
You go through it quick then.
look, I've been in a pinch with Oreos before. and I'll do it again. Especially my wife's producing way more this time. But
I did like those frozen teething rings you had in the freezer.
oh, those are good.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, they were just good to, like, just chew on.
Yeah.
How's the older child taking everything?
Alice is taking it pretty good. She's a pretty good big sister. When she first came to the hospital and met her, we got her a present and we said it was from the baby and all that. And she's an idiot. She thinks kids can buy stuff. She thinks the baby's on Amazon in the womb. She knows nothing. But we're like, okay, we're all gonna go home. Do you want Vivienne to come with us? And she's like, no, leave her here.
Oh,
And
boy.
we're like, well, unfortunately, we have to take Vivienne home with us,
She's like,
but
"Oh."
she likes her now. Like, she'll help. Like, if her pacifier falls out, she'll put it back in.
That's
She'll
cute.
like rock the baby. Yeah, she likes her.
Good.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Just give it a few years.
I'm trying to get my wife to start selling the breast milk because you get 50 cents a gallon. There's women that are making thousands of dollars doing
50
this.
cents a gallon?
That's a lot.
That's really low.
Yeah. Gallon's a lot of
Yeah,
fluid.
that's...
No, I'm sorry, not a gallon. 50 cents an ounce.
Like, how much is she making that you're going to make thousands of dollars?
Is your wife an oil derrick?
Yeah.
She's just spouting.
No. Yeah,
What
it's
have you
like,
done to me?
it's like there will be.
Yeah, it would literally just be lying down screaming for an entire life.
He's just profiting, hand over fist.
I look like Daniel Day-Lewis, but it's breast milk and there will be
There's
blood.
just a pool of
There's a
milk.
whole ocean of breast milk in there. And I'm the only one who can get it.
Brian has so much, he has to lower the price to 50 cents per gallon.
Yeah, I flooded the market.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's 50 cents an ounce. I'm sorry.
Get him as something.
Moms are making thousands selling breast milk to bodybuilders. Yeah, I know what this says.
We believed him.
I know what it says.
But I'm trying to live the life
I
of
get it,
Riley.
you're a
And I
bodybuilder.
told her, I was like, if we make enough.
Who is Riley? Why are we all trying to live like him?
I'm going to look that up right after this. But I'm like, if we could, like, this could foster our whole lives. We could pay off the mortgage. If I just keep you pregnant now and we're making enough
right.
on the breast milk, that could be your full-time job. I want to get her a shirt that says milk machine.
And what did she say?
$2 an ounce.
Yeah, I was gonna say 50 cents an ounce sounds low too.
$2 an ounce. is
Two
pretty good.
sounds.
So if I did
better,
$1
yeah.
an ounce and undercut the market, we're rocking, baby.
Kira Williams made $800 in just one day, she said.
Kira
Imagine I
Williams,
get my
800
wife.
in
We're
one day.
making $800 a day in breast milk.
That's a good
passive
amount.
income.
Yeah,
That's a good amount.
the most passive income.
I don't think it's passive. You gotta still extract it.
It is for
Take some
Brian.
time.
Yeah, oh,
it's
yeah.
for him. It's great. Yeah. Go for it.
Start a farm of pregnant women. Someone will do that for sure.
That's
Brian's
dark and dystopian.
Yeah.
And you're right. We live in a fucked up, degenerate society that would do something.
Brian's milk haram.
Anything you guys want to talk about? Anything new?
I went to Jamestown. That was fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was pretty cool. I saw the original American colony, you know?
That's cool.
Yeah.
You liked it?
It all started right there,
Where it all began.
where it all began.
We
was
had
pretty,
no way of knowing.
And then I watched Pocahontas.
You watched Pocahontas?
Yeah, because I was like I was like, let me see what this was all. Because I hadn't seen that since I was
Yeah.
a kid. Do you know Mel Gibson's in that movie?
He's John Smith, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know
I
that.
didn't know that either.
That is not one of my favorite Disney movies.
No?
No.
And did you try the Flavor Aid?
To what?
The Flavor Aid at John's.
Do you want to
You're
sit
thinking
with the mic?
Jamestown.
That's Johnstown.
Oh!
That's
Yeah, yeah.
Jonestown. Jonestown.
Yeah, and had to wear Nikes and. It was cool though.
I loved it.
Good history
Great
place?
museum, and they got the ships, and they got a Powhatan village, and they got the palisaded fort, and it's fucking sick, and I recommend it.
Have you ever seen Plymouth Rock?
No, I never went there. I should go there.
It's not far.
It's
Apparently,
in Plymouth.
yeah. Apparently, though, like it's just there, and like I've seen people like it's like small.
It's a rock.
Yeah, it's
like
a rock.
Yeah, but it's
not even a
like,
boulder.
It's not like like
a rock.
in my head you hear Plymouth Rock.
You think of like Gibraltar?
It's like
Yeah.
this giant stone, you know? It's
Yeah.
like
No, it's just a rock.
It's a little rock.
Yeah.
I'm surprised no one has stolen Plymouth Rock yet and like put it in their basement.
Well,
Isn't it like
it's coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
isn't it like gated off?
From what I saw, it looks like you could just pick it up.
Oh, I thought it was like a gate. I never been there, so I don't know. All
I
right.
could be making up, but I thought you could just walk over.
Yeah,
it.
they have the preserved original Plymouth colony too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Actually, kind of want to go up there.
Now that I said it, I put.
Yeah,
the
I want
plug
to
in
see
me.
Salem, shit like that.
Okay.
You ever go to Salem?
Yeah.
No, Steve
Yeah, I
did.
went once.
Yeah, I've been. Did some questionable things. in
Steve
Salem.
was burning witches.
No, that actually would have been more respectable.
Oh,
I was part of a spell. Not good.
you communed with the devil.
Not in my heart. I was kind of like, this is a tourist trap. I wasn't actually trying to commune with the devil. But I was still there, and I'm sure there was a couple people like, this is going to work. And I'm like, fuck. I'm like, you're tying a rope together. Shut up. Like, you know. But it was fun because, like, in Halloween, they got a lot of, like, spooky tours. And you got-
Sure, yeah.
but you have, like, real history with it, and it's nice. You would like it a lot. And then we did this the most touristy thing you could do in Salem.
What's that?
You go visit the Hocus Pocus house.
Ah, okay.
Which turns out is just a house. It's not even like somebody
it's-
lives there.
yeah.
So you can't just like walk up. It's like trespassing. It's like, get away from my house.
Oh, they're one of those people.
Well, I mean, I didn't try, but
Okay,
you
'cause-
know,
no, some people are cool about it, and other people are dicks.
yeah, but I wouldn't want people on my porch taking
But
pictures.
I think it's if you buy that house, you
it's
have
a nice
to know,
house though.
But you have to know it. Like if they're like, "Hey, this is the house from
There's
this
gonna be
movie,"
millennials
people,
coming
yeah,
to
yeah,
see
You know?
you're gonna have 30-year-olds on your porch
Yeah.
snapping pictures.
I don't know if I ever said on the show, but I almost bought the house that used to belong to Bobby Thomas.
Yes,
I did say
You
it.
said
Yeah,
you said
okay.
that before. If you did own the Hocus Pocus house and like you know people are coming around, would you do like weird things?
I would try to monetize it in some way. 100%. I'd be like, all right, we got to get this house to pay for itself.
I would like walk around naked and like
Like it would be like,
Like,
tour
why are
the
you taking a
grounds for like
picture?
$30, you know? Like
right.
Yeah, walk around the yard, go the
is-
fuck out.
This
Put
is
a
where
drum
Sarah
set.
Jessica Parker took a shit.
Yeah,
once.
yeah. Like I
Put
would
a
show
drum
the
set.
toilet, you know? Like,
Put
yeah.
a drum set in the attic and be like, you can go play the drum set from the movie, and it's just not.
Yeah, I would
Be
be.
good.
I would monetize, like be like an Airbnb or something.
Yeah.
I'd be like, how do I turn a coin?
Do you like that movie?
It's fine.
a
It's
good- a
mostly
good
for
movie.
chicks.
Yeah, it's a good.
you
It's
know.
for kids.
I never saw it until I was like 32
Okay.
Wow,
because my wife made me watch it.
it's good.
My
It's
wife
not
had
bad.
the second one on the like when it came out. I was like, this is terrible.
That I'd never seen the second
Yeah,
one.
she didn't care for the second one.
What'd you think of the original though?
It was a children's movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, it's a kids movie. Yeah.
It's called Hocus Pocus.
Right. By Focus. Remember that band Focus when they came out with the song Hocus Pocus? And it goes blah 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 blah.
La, 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 la.
Not that.
I know. That's their big hit, right?
Yeah, that song sucks.
The song in the movie I don't think is bad though.
What movie?
The rock song in
Hocus Pocus?
Pocus, yeah.
I don't even remember.
Who's in
it.
that? I know it's
Sarah
Kathy
Jessica
Bette
Nagini.
Midler. Bette Midler.
Macaroni
What
Midler.
was the blonde chick? She was hot.
Sarah
when I was a
Jessica Parker.
child.
Sarah Jessica
No.
Parker.
Like the teenager's girlfriend.
Oh, the girl?
Like when I was young, I was like, she's hot.
I was a big Christina Ricci fan as a boy.
Same thing.
Like you on Thora Birch?
Was she in anything else after that?
Oh, Vanessa Shaw's in it. Yeah, she's hot. Thora Birch, I think, is in Waterworld. This chick, right, Steve?
What?
Yes,
Dryland
that's
is not
her.
a
That's
myth.
her. Vanessa Shaw.
Yeah, she's hot. She's been in some stuff.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. She's in Ladybugs with Rodney.
Oh.
Where's Rodney?
Oh, remember that show?
The best sitcom of all
Do
time.
people know about that?
No. I have no clue what you guys are talking about.
So there's
but
a
I
s-
never do. So it
It's a
doesn't matter.
sitcom which only had one episode.
Yeah, it was a
called
pilot.
Where's
that didn't
Rodney?
get picked up.
It's
Yeah. Why would anyone know this?
Because it's so bizarre.
Yeah, it's wait till you hear the concept. It's about a high schooler in like 1985 who's obsessed with Rodney Dangerfield, and he possesses the ability to summon Rodney
Rodney.
Dangerfield.
Rodney Dangerfield comes and helps him.
So like whenever he needs a help help with a problem,
Yeah.
he'll summon Rodney
Hey.
Dangerfield. Hey, oh, and he'll show up and give the kid like
Is
advice.
Rodney actually in it?
Yes.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
episode, nothing else.
It
Yeah.
didn't get picked up. They just aired it.
How
on
did this
one night.
not get picked up?
It's terrible.
It sounds so fucking funny.
The concept is amazing.
Like it sounds so funny.
I'm gonna help you with your high school problems.
Uh-oh.
and he's doing Rodney shit,
Yeah.
you know?
Never gonna respect. Oh my god.
And the song though is amazing because it's like, "Where's Rodney? Where's Rodney?" It's like that.
You guys would know about this.
I watched it.
Of course
I've
you
seen
did.
it.
Yeah.
Of course you did.
Like I've seen Hail Honey, I'm Home.
Heil Honey.
Heil Honey, yeah. Do you know that?
That sounds like a Hitler sitcom.
It was.
It was.
Yeah,
Like
It
the
aired-
70s.
Nice, a nice pun.
I think it's British.
It aired one time on British TV in like, you know, the early 70s or 60s, somewhere around there. And it's about Hitler escaped and lives in England.
It's the Monty Python sketch.
Yeah,
Right,
next to a Jewish couple. And they're like his wacky neighbors, and he's alive and in England, trying to restart
Does he
the
have
Reich.
the stash, or I assume you have to shave the stash?
He's Hitler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Mr.
That's
Hilton.
funny.
Hilston, Mr.
That's
Hilton.
funny.
Yeah.
That's good.
Email time.
Yeah, sure.
All right, this is from Patrick.
Hi, Patrick. Again,
Hey, Aunt G.
That's me.
this sounds like he has a problem immediately.
Well, that was just Brian's tone. We don't know how he wrote it.
It's an Hey, Aunt G in Terabang. How would you say that?
Oh, wow. Okay.
I think I nailed the tone.
Terabang.
In Terabang, that's what it's called. A question mark and exclamation point
Yeah.
next to each other.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
I did because the Ron and
It was
Fez
the
show
website,
used to
right?
do
Yeah.
that, yeah.
What's so terrible about Little Nicky?
Oh, God.
You must have shit on it.
I guess I did at some point. I don't remember doing that, but it's not a good one. It's not a funny movie.
That's a vacuum.
Someone is
right.
vacuuming. I hope.
Okay, I-
hope
I-
the microphone's up picking it up.
It is picking it up.
Great.
It's gonna sound really weird for a
Whatever.
little bit, but
Don't
that's okay.
care.
It might get edited out.
Popeye's chicken is fucking
It's
awesome.
the shiznit.
I mean, Little Nicky,
Little Nicky
is
is
not
not
good, but
Come on,
for
guys.
some reason, it has like moments in it that I enjoy. I like the devil in it.
Harvey Keitel.
I love Harvey Keitel as the devil.
Tarantino's really funny in it too.
Yes, he is. Yes,
It's
he
like
is.
a bad movie that has a couple of memorable good jokes.
yeah.
It's a dumb Adam Sandler comedy.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Adam Sandler is the worst
The
part of the
Deep
movie.
South. Adam Sandler's
voice.
often the worst part of the movie.
Yeah,
Well, he just always has to do a silly, dumb voice.
yeah. Like if he just played it regular, it would have been better. But
Tithead. I'm gonna put tits on his head.
Yeah.
And the
Tithead, go with
guy
my
used to wear
father.
bra. Yeah, that's funny.
it's Rodney Dangerfield.
I like the Dan Marino joke. That's really good.
Just win one Super
One
Bowl.
Super Bowl, please. No.
Eternal damnation.
Besides,
of your soul.
I'm a Jets fan.
Man.
I don't even remember that.
Yeah,
You
it's
did it
got
for
good-
Namath. Yeah.
Yeah, but he was coming here anyway. That's what I mean. It's got its moments. It's not bad.
Ozzy
but it's
showing
not
up
like
at
a
the
great-
end.
Yeah, that's the part.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't.
That's
yeah,
probably what I referenced.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he had just died.
Yeah.
You had a problem with Ozzy biting the head off a bat?
He saves the day.
No, he was supposed to wear a pompadour hat.
A pompadour hat. That's
Yeah.
right.
Don't they put Henry Winkler covered in bees? See, he quotes it.
All right, maybe I do like it.
Yeah, he's quoting it.
It's
I have not seen it in probably 20 years.
you got a Euro trip it.
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
a
you
Euro
got
trip.
trip
You gotta
yeah.
rewatch it.
Yeah,
Maybe we'll do it on the
Yeah,
revisit.
all right, we could do it.
Revisit it. Was this ever funny?
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one for
Yeah.
that.
What else
All
did
right.
he say?
First, you guys come after Robin. We shit on Robin.
Shit on Robin?
Robin Williams. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys. Yeah, we shit on Robin Williams.
And now the Sandman. What is your final act? Steve, it's in your hands. Can you save the world from listening to the Brian rap album? I will release. Time is ticking.
Oof.
This is from the Nippler.
So, what? Wait. This was.
I thought it was
I thought
Patrick.
it was Patrick. Is this a different email?
It's also signed the Nippler.
The nippler.
The Nippler. Oh my gosh.
What does he do with nipples?
No. We do so much that like it might have been something during a live stream. We forgot about it. I have to release the.
He wants you to release the rap.
No, he
album.
wants you to save the world from him releasing it. He's threatening to release it.
Oh,
So he's threatening
he
to-
has it.
I don't know how he would have it.
that would be a very bad thing if
Yeah, that would
he
ruin
had
my
it,
life.
Yeah.
Please don't do that. Anybody who has it, please, if you like me at all.
He's the Riddler, only he's sexually fueled. So the nippler. I don't
He
know.
collects
how,
them. He
I don't know how I'm
collects
supposed to
nipples.
save the day. I like Adam Sandler. I like Robin Williams.
What's a good Adam Sandler? What do you like?
50 First Days?
No, that sucked.
That's a
bitch.
nice one.
It's a nice
you know?
one, yeah.
My favorite is Anger Management.
Very good. Very
Anger
good.
Management is really
Marissa
funny.
Tomei.
Marissa
He
Tomei's
likes
in
to
it.
sleep in the nude.
Yeah, but it has one scene which always fucking gets me.
What?
Is they go to like a mental institution or something, and Jack Nicholson is trying to get this guy angry.
bully.
The
Who's the
bully
monk?
angry.
The monk.
As
It's
a
not-
monk,
yeah.
yes. He has a vow of silence,
Yeah.
right?
No. It's he's a monk. He was a bully. And it's
Yes.
John C. Reilly.
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
he's
you're
like
right.
a shaved head, and he's like, "You want me to fight a monk?" And he's like, "Yeah, go fight the monk." And he fights a monk.
And he starts talking about how in order to get her naked, he would have Adam Sandler would tell his like retarded sister that there were ghosts in her
Yes,
clothes.
yes.
And I find it very funny because it's Jack Nicholson talking about it. He's going, "Ooh, there's ghosts in your clothes." I don't know. It's always made me laugh.
I
That's
like
my favorite
Anger Management
Sandler.
is good. How about a Click?
Click is not good, but it's sweet. And
Yeah.
that goes a long way sometimes.
Yeah. Same thing with 50 First
I
Days.
liked Big Daddy.
Good.
That's
yeah.
very good. Loose remake of The Kid by Charlie Chaplin.
Really?
I think so.
yeah.
I saw Happy Gilmore too. Did either of you guys watch it?
No.
No,
My
not yet.
parents, my father said it was a terrible movie, but he liked the cameos. That's what he said.
I
He said
thought
it was funny seeing who would pop up next.
it was better than I thought it would be because it's a modern Adam Sandler movie.
Right.
Had some good cameos, which is modern comedy.
Is Ben Stiller in it?
Yes.
And he's reprising his role?
Same
I see,
role,
yeah.
yeah. Eminem shows up.
That's weird. But
Yeah.
I like that.
It was fun. You know, it was a good. It wasn't a good movie, but it was enjoyable enough. It was like dumb. I laughed a couple times. It's all I could ask for from a Netflix Adam Sandler movie.
Right. I watched a Netflix Will Ferrell movie that I liked.
Which one? Eurovision?
Yeah. I laughed a couple times at that.
Yeah,
My wife loves that
yeah,
one.
ding dong.
My wife loves that one. She has the album.
I have the album too.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good album.
Volcano Man.
Yes.
What do you think about Hotel Transylvania?
I never saw that.
I've seen it.
Yeah, I figured you.
I suggested Mavis as a name for one of
Really?
my daughters. Yeah, for Vivienne. Yeah,
It's a bold move.
yeah.
Yeah. What else?
All right.
Thank you for writing it.
Thanks.
Yes.
All right. I feel like they were supposed to. Oh, now I get it. Pick episode email. Dear fellas,
Hey.
devour feculence. Lex from New York.
Thank you, Lex.
You're telling us to eat shit?
yes. Thank you, Lex.
Yes,
That's an email.
Thank
That's
you,
what we
Lex.
want.
That's a deep cut. You gotta be on the Patreon to really get that.
I don't even get that. What is that? Why is he telling us to eat shit?
So
What the fuck?
But he said it in the most intelligent way.
yeah.
It's poetry, really.
So we on the Patreon when we do our film school, and we did the one where we do the behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And we read the emails, the
Yeah.
fake letters.
Yeah.
There
Oh,
was one that said "eat shit."
Eat shit. Go eat. No, it said go eat a log.
Go eat a log. That
it's
was
the
it.
picture of the face.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's wrapping the
yes,
log.
yes. Yeah.
I always liked that video. That was a funny one. You doing your high energy, optimistic guy.
Optimistic
Ken.
Brian.
Optimistic
Yeah.
Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Always made me laugh.
That's my best character.
That is the best character.
That I have two notes. I have
Yeah.
high energy optimistic guy, and then my other direction is angry like Eminem
Psychopath
style
killer.
psycho guy. Which that guy always hits too. I got two notes and I nail them. Anything else?
All right.
Do you guys know I acted in a movie? I did voiceover for one not too long ago.
No.
Like I have an IMDb credit for it.
No. Why'd
Are you
say-
going to expand on this? Or is
Yes.
it just like, that's it? I did a movie. Continue.
So I did the voice of a gangster who's stuck in a car.
like a mafia guy?
Like I'm not a mafia guy. He's like a criminal guy who got stuck in a car by these like girls on Christmas. I'm a crook guy, not a good person, and I'm screaming for help trying to get let out.
Do you remember your lines?
I
give me
improv'd
a
a lot of it, but it's called A Christmas Eve Tale. It's a short.
A Christmas Eve tale.
Yeah. So, and I do a voice for the trunk. And, at one point I ad-libbed this. I was so thirsty, and the guy, like, up front has a beer. I'm like, hey, pour some beer on the seat so I can suck it through the seat cushions.
That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah. I was doing, like, I was doing, like, a note off my angry guy character,
Okay.
you know?
Yeah.
Where can we watch this?
It might be on YouTube. It's from Matthew Bonta, who's called in before.
A
horror
Christmas
movie
Eve
guy.
tale, as in T-A-L-E or
T-A-L-E. A Christmas Eve Tale. I play Pete. He changed the character's name to be the fictional name of the guy I choked out in my ninja story.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Wow, that's deep.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I'm gonna
What was
have
his
to
real
watch
name?
it. Yeah.
The character's original name?
No, the guy you choked. What was his
Who
real
you
name?
assaulted? Why would you? No,
I
don't
yeah,
say
I
that.
can't give his name.
Why not?
I'll
mean,
tell
why
you off,
not?
Mike. So,
Why not? Why can't you say it? Go ahead.
just out him. All right. I think this is the last email.
Well, thank you for writing in, I guess,
Yeah.
for that one.
Guys, sign for the Patreon. Good shit. All right. This is Daniel Woolley. Very woolly.
Woolly once again.
All right.
Hello, Daniel.
Sympathy for misnomers.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Brian, Steve, and Aunt G.
Hi.
As always, I've continued to enjoy the great show you gentlemen create both on the main pod and on the Patreon.
Thank you.
I'm writing to comment on a conversation that was had during your review of The Big Short. Though I feel unsteady to disagree with Ant, I believe Steve is right in that it's unfair to equate terminology with gatekeeping, more specifically regarding legalese. The conversation reminded me
Yes.
of my time studying the state plumbing code for work. He's a shit man.
His next email is just going to be, eat shit. He writes this really nice email.
Isn't that a good, like, if you're a plumber, like, what do you do? I'm a shit man.
This is my...
I keep the shit moving.
The shit must flow.
This is why people tell us to eat shit.
That just came to me.
The delivery was great.
Oh, yeah, he's brilliant. Brilliant. Anyway, yeah, he's a great guy, too. I like this. I like
Daniel.
Daniel.
All right. The legal terms can narrow interpretation of rules and regulations and leave less room for loopholes. It's less of keeping the common man out and more of keeping hacks from using broad terms to skirt the rules.
Yes. Yeah, we went over that, yeah. He's just...
I think all of that is true. However, it does create a priestly class that keeps the layman away, and you need to go to these experts to interpret things, and it creates a class of people that are, they have the magic words. They can read the magic. That's what it is.
You could see it like that, sure, but... We could just beat
Yeah.
the dead horse, but you could
this is
see
the
that.
same-
but
this
it's
is the same
argument.
conversation
Yeah,
we
it's
had.
gonna be the same
Yeah.
argument.
Ant's not going to budge.
You're not. Yeah, he's not gonna.
I'm not wrong.
I think you are.
Yeah, everyone agrees that you're wrong. It's a consensus amongst the staff and fans.
Nah, there's somebody out there that thinks I'm right.
All right.
You just don't want to be intelligent and learn and become the expert.
No,
you know,
I become him. I become the
become
Nightman.
Nightman. No,
right.
Antonio.
The episode also brought to mind a charitable cause like what is usually done with the Christmas pod. Perhaps with the proceeds, Brian can start a fund for all of the poor, downtrodden bankers who are constantly being ripped off by the government and the lower classes, as he seems so passionate about this issue. Now, Here's the thing. He's being pithy. And it's a mischaracterization of what I said. And it's like, everybody with this shit never wants to ever place any blame on the government. Why can't it be the bankers did bad shit and the government did bad shit as well? It's always got to be just the bankers.
Why can't it be the poor?
Right.
Them
They
too.
bought
Why
houses they
can't
couldn't
you-
afford.
yeah, why can't you blame them?
But no one will ever blame.
No one will ever say that.
No, it's like they bought shit they couldn't afford,
Right.
and yeah, that's if you want to get technical about what really caused all the crimes, all the collapse. It was people buying houses they couldn't afford. Because if everybody paid their mortgages, it wouldn't have collapsed.
Right.
But am I wrong? Is that not true?
No, I'm just thinking in my head, you raising money for quote unquote St. Jude. It just immediately goes to a banker's pocket.
So that's my issue. It was my issue with The Big Short in general is that it just never even mentioned the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I never said the bankers were these innocent angels.
Yeah, but you're always
You're always on the side of the bankers.
I'm always going to be on the side of business
Capitalism.
and the capitalists. Yes.
Yeah, that's the bankers. You like fat stacks. That's all that matters.
And he's going to continue with his
Oh, good. Here we go. Yes. This is great.
It's sad to picture that honest industries like BlackRock and the Vanguard Group are constantly held back from the potential billions in profit they can make, eaten alive by short-sighted government policy and the shiftless working class. I agree. It is unfortunate that their profits are held back by the government and the working class. Yes, they should be able to make much money as they legally can. Again, it's not their fault this shit happened.
Mm-hmm. Morals just gone. They don't matter. It's all about that dollar.
Yeah. God forbid people live a better life.
Right.
You gotta move that
dollar.
Gotta move that GDP. Gotta get that.
That
GDP.
P&L statement better be green. It's the only thing that matters.
Most people are living great lives today overall. Throughout the world. Global poverty is at an all-time low. You're welcome. Thank a capitalist. Thank a capitalist today. Go hug your local banker and say thank you. Thank you for investing in industries which have made my life better. Thank you for all the medical advances in science and technology. Thank you. Thank you for my iPhone.
Go to the location of the Triangle Fire and just hug the building. Yeah.
They deserved it.
Your sacrifice made us all better.
Did I bring up the Triangle Fire at your wedding and it made everyone upset?
It was great. We were all on the bus going to something. You're like, I want to talk about the Triangle Fire. And you just started talking about children burning alive.
Graphic details about young girls falling out of burning buildings into piles of clothes.
The thing is, we weren't having a conversation. It was like first thing in the morning, we pack our suits, we get our shit together, we get on the bus or the shuttle bus, and it's quiet, and you just go like, "See, let me talk about the Triangle Fire."
No. I think I made
random.
a joke referencing it, and nobody knew what I was talking about, so I just explained the event in detail to give context to my joke.
He keeps going.
Oh, good.
Oh wow.
Go. Keep lashing it. Yeah.
Not to mention their owners now live in constant fear of being hunted by imps of Satan like Luigi Mangione, who carry out the devilish wills of the lower classes. Yeah, it's not good that people murder executives on the streets. I'm sorry. I think that's the stance of everybody on the pod.
Yeah.
Yeah, you shouldn't just
Yeah, we don't want communists to just murder people in the street. I think it's very important. I think it's very important this pod brings these issues to light. I even thought that Aunt G, who thought that Aunt G, who both hates the poor and is a suspiciously neurodivergent love of trains, can consider using the moniker A.G. Morgan.
That's fair.
Yeah. Steve, just wanted to mention you. Keep fighting the good fight.
This is a great email.
Yeah.
I will.
Otherwise, great
I will,
stuff.
brother.
So thanks, Dan. Thanks for
Dan. Thanks again.
your pithy email.
Pithy.
Yeah, very
funny.
pithy. That's it for emails, guys.
All right, cool.
Great.
Cool. That was so
Who
funny.
wants to go first?
I can go first. I got
Okay.
something that's a little interesting.
All right.
What do you guys know about Antioch?
The city?
The city Antioch.
Is
Ant,
it a
can you give
city in
me
Greece?
a quick like lowdown of what you know? Just something quick.
It's a early Christian city. There, I believe it's one of the first bishoprics in the church.
A bishopric?
Yes.
It was a fairly
It's
important.
like an asshole
It's a
bishop.
Location.
fairly important place for early Christianity.
Yeah. So let's talk about an enemy of ancient Rome.
Oh
Okay.
boy, Persia.
We're talking about Khosrow.
Kosovo?
Khosrow.
Khosrow. Yeah,
I know that name.
You know this name. Okay. So Khosrow is kind of rival to Rome at the point. This is around 520 AD.
Okay, where would it be?
This is Byzantines.
This is Byzantine and like Iran. So that kind
Okay.
of area. And he was known as like a philosopher king. He was very smart.
How you spell that?
Khosrau.
Okay.
It's like Khosrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he ruled over the Sassanid Empire. They were like complete enemies.
The new Persians.
The new Persia.
Yeah.
Enemies of the Byzantine. They hated the Roman Empire. And around this time, the Western Roman Empire was weakened. It pretty much fell. So that's why you have the Byzantine
It's like gone
Empire.
at this
It's
point.
pretty much gone, yeah. So the population, that eastern portion, was ruled by Justinian I, right? So what was happening around 540, Khosrow decides, I'm going to march through the empire. Each town that I see, I'm going to extort them. I'm going to say, give me money, as much as you have, you'll live, and I'll continue on. But if you do not give me money, we're going to fight, and I'm going to burn your villages to the ground, burn your towns to the ground. And he was very successful in this. He was making money hand over
Oh, I
fist.
thought you were saying burning down towns.
Well, just making a ton of money off of
Okay.
it. And of course, there was
Burnings
well,
along the
let's
way.
say the town didn't give him what he wanted. Kill the men. Whoever
along the way.
surrenders, you're a prisoner of war, right? So once he gets as far as he wants, he decides, okay, we have enough money. I'm going to go back. I conquered this land. What the Persians would do is they would do like mass deportations of cities.
Oh, they would like expel
They
populations.
would expel populations completely.
Relocate.
They'd relocate them to an area for multitudes of reasons.
Didn't Rome do that too? Like to the Jews eventually?
They did it.
Yeah.
It was like kind of common policy. Like if you conquer new territory
You
from like
throw
the
out
barbarians,
the-
you take their populations and just move them to the middle of a place they're not familiar with.
Okay.
Yeah.
And just this is your new life over
Yeah,
here.
you conquer like
Right.
you conquer Gaul, you
However,
throw out.
We're talking about the philosopher emperor. This emperor was known to be a little bit more of a thinking man.
Okay.
And what better way to insult someone than to do this, but in a way that is almost on another level of insulting to
Oh,
the
you
Roman
troll
Empire.
him?
He sends in an architect, and he's like, I want you to map out Antioch to the inch. Like map it out, give it back to me. And the guy's like, all right, yeah, whatever, I'll map it out. Sure. You would think it's for like battle plans or whatever.
Yeah.
Kick out everyone from Antioch.
Okay, so he
He's
expels
like,
the Romans.
you're expelled. And I want you to go to this city, which is a little bit more east,
Yeah.
called the Better Antioch.
Good, Hank.
What's the Better Antioch, you say? Well, he rebuilt the entire city to the inch,
Just better.
just better. And he filled it with like extra games and circuses and entertainment, and let the people live there to be like, see, I'm better than the Byzantine Empire.
So
It was a big fuck you. He built an entire city,
true replica just to say
and it's
fuck
called
you.
Better Antioch. Exact copy.
That's funny.
Yeah,
That is funny.
And I was like, this
That's a lot of effort.
It's called Khosrow's Better Antioch, and it's just to like say fuck you to Justinian. That was it.
Wow. What becomes of this guy?
He was defeated by Belisarius.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The Romans win.
Yeah. But I found it funny that like
Usually how Roman stories go.
yeah. But that emperor was called. He was very much a rival. He was called the Immortal Soul, and I love the fact that you could like be that much of a prick.
Is he still known as Better Antioch?
It might be.
It
Might be. Yeah, you can look it up. I didn't go that far into the history of today, but I know. I think one of them was destroyed. I don't know which one still stands today.
The title in Persian, it's called "Better Than Antioch." Corso built this.
I love it.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
It eventually got captured, and then it
traded hands.
It's now known as Al Rumia, or it was back then. So
Okay.
there you go. I don't know where it would be today.
Yeah, that's all right.
Good. That's a good
Love
story.
Yeah, little fun story.
Probably part of Syria.
Yeah.
I'll go.
Okay.
I got a guy,
Got a boy.
Charles Jean Rigolo. All my Rigolos and Rigolettes.
Fuck this shit.
Whoop whoop.
Who is Charles Jean?
So he's born in 1903 France, and one day he's like just lifting weights. He gets into weight training really young, right? And he lifts weights early, and this weight trainer sees a lithograph of Rigolette at 16 years old lifting heavy ass stones, and the guy's like, "You're a protege. You're like you're the prodigy.
Yeah.
You're the guy. I had to train you." So he becomes a weightlifter, and in the 1924 Olympics, he starts crushing all these records, and he becomes a beast. Eventually, there's the guy who won the Olympics 4 years before him, who's another Frenchman named Crane or Carnia, Carnia. And the
Fraser
guy
Crane?
Fraser Crane, yeah. For God's sakes, Julius. For God's sakes, Rigolo.
Is that what he says?
Fraser always goes, "For God's sakes, Niles." I never was a Fraser guy.
It's really well written.
You like? Is that like a common? Yeah.
Well written.
Cadine, sorry.
Codeine? A codeine addict.
Yeah. So this other guy, this other weight trainer, is like, "I'm still the hot shot. I'm better than you." And they have a big showdown at the circus in Paris. Like they rent it out for a one-on-one weightlifting competition. Who can
Mano y mano.
who can lift the most weights over a series of like 10 different reps. So it's like I curl a weight, then you curl a weight. It's like, oh yeah? And I curl, and like just out of these 10 reps, whoever can get the most weight lifted wins. You know?
Whoever goes first has an advantage, I assume, because you could just lift like a pound.
No,
Like
no, because you're going.
you start at the same weight, I assume.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, you know.
I'm sure they worked it out.
Yeah.
But they go toe to toe, and he barely beats him, but he wins, right? This is a big deal.
Hold on. I gotta take it away from him. I have to.
Show everyone.
He's been playing with a mallet this entire time. And this is the 4th time he's dropped it. One time almost went through the wall. So you don't get your toy anymore. Although he still has one.
Yeah.
And I'm holding the mallet now. You get this back when you behave. Continue. I'm sorry.
So I don't know if I said this guy won gold in the Olympics in 1924, but him and this guy go at it, and he barely wins, right? So now he's known as the world's strongest man. The other guy gets pissed, and he's like, "Fuck you, blah, blah, blah." They have an even bigger
Oh, do it in French.
Oh, fuck you.
There you go.
And they have an even bigger like contest that packs out like basically the equivalent. They had like a bicycle riding track, like a stadium where they would do bike races next to the Eiffel Tower. And I guess it was destroyed
weird
in
time.
World War II. And they do it in the middle of this, and it's huge, like packed out, big sold out event. It's the biggest weight loss like spectacle of all time.
Weight loss.
Sorry, weightlifting. Weight loss spectacle. Yeah. I'm starving. No, I think the biggest weight loss spectacle is
fat out of
the biggest weight loss spectacle was 20 years later in Poland. So they go at it, and now he crushes him. He's even stronger, right? So
Okay.
now he's like established dominance. He tours with circuses as a strong man, just lifting tons of weights, crushing world records.
He's a greatest showman guy.
He's like a greatest showman, strongman guy in France, right? He goes to Africa, all these different places. He tours. Eventually, he's like, he gets hurt doing a lift, and his career's over. He's like, all right, what can I do now? Wrestling.
oh,
And he starts pro wrestling in France, right?
like actual wrestling.
Actual
Yeah.
wrestling. No. It's
It's fake.
professional. You
Who's
know,
gonna
it's-
beat him? He's the strongest guy.
Strong. Yeah.
Yeah. He has some matches against, like, you know, champions of his time. Eventually, that other guy was a wrestler as well. And they had a big showdown in wrestling, and he beats him again.
This guy never wins.
No.
He's his Lex Luthor. Like, the other guy, like, that's his nemesis. He fucking hates him. He may get the last laugh, though. Just, you'll see. So, the other guy is a pro wrestler. Now he's like, what else can I do? Starts getting into movies, and he becomes a French
Oh my
movie
gosh.
star, and he's singing and doing all this stuff. He's marketed as like a strong man. He's like the Rock of his day. You think he's done with achievements? Nope. Becomes a race car driver.
Wow.
Isn't that like? Well, I guess this is early race cars. It's not going to be.
I'm sure it's like going 10 miles
yeah,
an
it's
hour.
not that bad.
But
it's one of those
it-
race cars where he's got to wear the goggles.
Yeah.
yeah.
You can get away with being big. That's all. I'm
He
saying.
competed in Le Mans. He won a race that was not a Le Mans, but it was a 24-hour race. He won gold in it, which was like a big deal. Then World War II happens.
Oh, boy.
France gets conquered. He's not too pleased about this as a loyal Frenchman. So he starts working for the resistance, doing various things. Eventually, he runs afoul of a Nazi and punches the guy in the face. He's arrested after this. He's put in jail. Fortunately for him, he's strong enough to bend the bars.
No way.
He bends the bars.
Holy
He
shit.
did the Miss Piggy in the fucking
Yeah, and
Great Muppet
Great
Caper.
Muppet Caper. Breaks out, frees his jail cell.
Wow.
Yeah. Escapes.
Crazy. I love it.
Yeah. Lives. World War II ends. Has a daughter who becomes like a figure skating champion in France. He gets to see her, compete in the Olympics. And he dies in 1962.
Wow.
Now, his rival, Carnio, what's his last laugh? He lived 10 extra years till 19...
He got to suffer an
Till
extra 10
19,
years.
like-
72.
Yeah, 1972, and he died at 84 years old. So maybe he got the last laugh if
Wow.
you want to look at it that way.
I don't think he did.
I got to spend 10 more years on this earth with my children. I say, fuck you, Rigolet.
That's great.
So yeah, it's just one of those
cool.
people that like you don't hear about, but that life is actually fucking insane.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you got?
Okay. So I'm going to tell you a story.
Tell me a story.
Story of the sea.
Tell me a story.
I love a good story.
Grandfather, tell me a story.
So
Can we sing a sea shanty after?
in November of 1961, a guy named Julian Harvey was rescued from a dinghy,
What's a dinghy?
like a little
Small boat.
rowboat,
Okay.
somewhere on the ocean in between Florida and the Bahamas. Okay, they fished him out of the sea,
Oh, like by the Bermuda Triangle?
and he had a dead baby on board with him.
Oh,
That's
no.
horrible.
Yes. So
Did he fish it? Or?
Julian tells everyone that he had been the captain of a ship called the Bluebell, and the ship ran into some trouble coming back from the Bahamas, going to Florida, And on board was him, his wife, and a family of 5 named the... Hang on. The Duperall family, okay?
They just sound stupid. We're the Duperalls.
Arthur Duperall, the father, the patriarch of the family, had hired Mr. Harvey to... Harvey, of course, is a ex-World War II fighter pilot.
Okay.
He's a captain of the ship. And Arthur had always dreamt of sailing his family around the world.
All right.
And so they were like, let's hire this guy to take us to the Bahamas and back. Be a nice little vacation for ourselves.
Sure.
On the way back, Harvey tells them that they got caught in a squall and the ship sank. And he is the only survivor.
And he saved the corpse of the baby.
Saved the corpse of the baby. Now,
That'd been funny if that was the end of the story.
the story made sense. Everybody was like, "Oh, well, that's terrible.
Yeah.
That's
Sad,
terrible. I'm
very
sorry."
sad, but yeah.
But then,
The Bluebell shows up.
4 days later, while Harvey is being questioned by the authorities, a police officer walks into the room and goes, "There's another survivor. We just found her."
Oh.
It is a girl. She's 11 years old. Her name is Terry Jo.
Terry Jo
Terry Jo is unconscious. She's been out at sea for 4 days.
survived. Wow.
This reminds me.
Mr. Harvey is like, "Oh my God, that's great. This is a miracle." He leaves the place, drives to a hotel, and blows his brains out. Now, the world is waiting with bated breath to see what happens
What
when,
horrors, yeah.
when Terry Jo wakes up. So here's Terry Jo's story.
Before you continue, what this reminds me of is, do you remember Hell on Wheels?
Yeah,
Remember the Swedish chick?
that was Deadwood.
Deadwood, sorry. Yeah, that's what this reminds me of.
Squareheads.
Yeah.
So, Terry Jo and her family get on the boat. They go to the Bahamas. On the way back, this is what Terry Jo tells. She is it's nighttime. It's like 9 o'clock at night, something like that. She's asleep in a cabin with her sister up below deck. She hears some screaming. Wakes her up. She wakes up to find her mother and brother are lying in pools of blood
Oh, no.
right outside the door of the cabin she's in. She goes up on the deck and sees Mr. Harvey. And she's like, "What's going on?" And he's like, "Nothing. Go back inside." And she doesn't know what to do. So she does. And she's just sitting on her bed, waiting to see what happens.
Oh gosh.
Then a few minutes later, water starts pouring through the doorway. Harvey comes into the room and has a rifle. And he points it at her. But he doesn't shoot. He just turns around and leaves. And the water just keeps coming in and coming in. And then
So-
all of a sudden, her mattress is floating. And she's like, "I need to leave."
He couldn't even give her the, like...
She survived.
Well, she survived, but, like, that's, like, extra cruelness. Because, like, they say that's, like, the worst way to die is drowning.
She goes up on the deck and she sees him jump into the ocean, climb aboard his lifeboat, and float away. She is panicking, doesn't know what to do, but she remembered that she saw a lifeboat, like an inflatable lifeboat, like, you know, like a life raft type thing,
Yeah.
lashed to the side of the boat earlier in the day. So she runs to it and starts trying to untie it. The boat goes under. So she's now in the pitch blackness, feeling for the knots and trying to untie them before the whole thing just rips her underneath. And she manages to loose the thing and get free.
This is amazing.
Yes. So Terry Jo climbs on board the life raft and just stays quiet and still for until the morning comes, because she's terrified
Yeah,
that
he's
Harvey is
yeah.
going to kill her. When the sun comes up, she's relieved to see that he's not there, but she is completely alone now on empty ocean.
Yeah, she doesn't know where
Yeah.
she
He's
is.
just floating.
Yep. The lifeboat she's on is white. At the time, all these life things, like you see in the Titanic, all
Yeah.
these things are
Yeah.
white. She is the reason that they are now orange.
Ah, okay.
She floats alone on the
Hey,
ocean.
kid, what color do you wish it was? A visible one would have been nice. I don't know why she's British.
Unable to lie down because there's just not enough room. And she just has to just sit there getting sunburned and praying that someone rescues her. And she tries to stay awake as long as she can. She can't. She starts to hallucinate.
Yeah.
She sees a vision of her parents like on like an airfield, she says, like on an airport, and she's like, there they are, and she jumps off the thing into the ocean. But when she hits the water, she snapped out of it and was able to scramble back on before she just died. She saw a plane fly overhead, and she like waved her shirt around and stuff, and nothing. They just didn't see her.
Can't see him.
And then she just floated for 4 days until finally someone on a passing ship happened to be on the lookout and saw a white cap in the miles off in the distance that didn't disappear, like on the wave head. And she's like, "That's a boat. That's a raft." So they pulled her up. She was unconscious, and they brought her back to Miami.
Welcome to Miami.
She woke up. She told her story. Now Harvey, of course, is dead.
Yeah.
They later looked into him and found out that earlier his previous wife had mysteriously died in a car accident that he collected on insurance.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
The only thing we can speculate is that what she thinks happened is that he went out to kill his wife and that one of her parents must have seen him.
Yeah.
And then he decided to just
I
kill
have to
everyone.
kill everybody. Yeah.
Yes.
He tried to pull a Christopher Walken with
Yeah.
Natalie Wood.
Right.
Yeah.
But she lived the rest of her life. She grew up with her aunt and uncle after that. Lost her entire family. She's still alive, I believe. She's like in her 70s.
Wow.
Yeah. And that is the reason why now life-saving equipment is orange.
It's amazing nobody thought of that for like decades. It was just like, yeah, white's fine.
What's her name?
Terry Jo, fucking last name, Duperold. Terry Jo Duperold.
That is so crazy.
The sea orphan.
What a story.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Little sad.
Sure.
A little sad.
It's almost, you almost pulled what I do.
Yeah.
You know?
You had an interesting point to it. You know, this is why.
How did you find that out?
I saw that story on TV years and years ago, and it popped into my head a couple of weeks ago, and I just decided to look it up, and I was talking about it with my wife, and I was like, yeah, this will be good for the show. So, yeah.
Do you think that the ice cream is named after
What?
Bluebell ice cream?
The boat.
We always wanted to associate our ice cream with dead children and a suicide.
She never saw her father or Mrs. Harvey. She doesn't know.
Oh, she doesn't know.
She doesn't know the fate of them, but
Well, you could piece it together.
yes.
There's a picture of her immediately before her rescue.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's tons of footage. Like, this is all.
Oh,
over.
yeah.
This is a big story.
It's,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
it's
60s.
fairly modern.
Is there a movie?
I don't know. Is there?
I don't know. There should be, right? I think that's like a really cool Survivor. There's books. There's a TV episode. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, but then you're gonna get like an open water movie where it's just like, why is this still happening?
That'd be sick. Have her on the friggin' thing, like trying to survive. I'd
Yeah.
love it. Seeing her
I
parents.
love it. I'd love seeing her parents.
Do you hear
die.
about the girl? I forget the exact story, but she survived a plane crash by plummeting like out of the sky in the seat. She was still strapped in the seat and like landed in the jungle,
I heard that.
and then
yeah.
survived in the Amazon
Yep.
like alone.
Yeah, I heard that
I saw
story.
a picture.
Is that the one where she ate what the monkeys were eating?
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, there was someone who I saw they got stuck in the jungle somewhere and they saw like monkeys or like apes, and she was like, "That's
Would
what
an
they."
ape make a human doll that talked?
Yeah, but basically she was like, "Oh, if I eat what they eat, I'll be fine," you know,
Yeah.
because it won't be poisonous.
We gotta pick some
Pick
movies.
time.
Yeah, we gotta pick some movies.
All right,
You're first.
I'm not first. I have Johnny Law.
I'm last.
We may have to flip that because Johnny Law has to come
Can't.
September 19th.
What the fuck is Johnny Law?
Yeah, we can't flip it though. It's the whole point of that pick is the end of the month.
But what if it
So
can't?
why don't we just do it for the next pick?
Next block is all spooky.
Oh wow, we're there already.
Yeah.
Aaron Brockovich is pretty spooky. It's a scary movie.
We'll see when everything's coming out.
Okay, sure. That's fine. We could do it like a week earlier.
Yeah,
So I'll do second.
I'm picking. Johnny Law's coming to record September 19th. So,
Yeah, so you're picking last.
all right, I'm picking last then. Sorry.
Yeah.
Is he a lawman?
Yeah, he's a lawyer.
Oh.
Are you taking the people versus Larry Flynn?
No, he wanted. I'll tell you. All right, don't worry. Well, I'll save it.
And what do you
Jesus
pick?
Christ.
Hey, what do you
Okay,
pick?
I'm gonna pick Spartacus. We're going back to Rome.
All right, it's been a while.
Little sword, little sandal,
Yeah.
little sand.
Little Kirk Douglas.
Kurt,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do Padre Pio,
All right.
Is that the
2022, Shia LaBeouf.
Oh yeah, I wanted to see that.
Well, we're gonna.
Okay.
I can't wait to talk about it.
That's the movie that made
You saw
Shia
it?
LaBeouf Catholic.
No,
Oh.
but that's why I did a little bit of research on him, and I was like, oh, this seems really interesting.
Yeah. And I'm picking Aaron Brockovich, and in order to cover a movie about a sexy lawyer, I thought I needed the sexiest lawyer to ever live, and that is Johnny Law. We got Johnny Law coming down, first time guest.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Who's Johnny Law?
You know Johnny Law. You've met him.
You met Johnny Law?
Have I?
Johnny Law.
John the sexy lawyer.
Can you do a little bit better than the nickname? Like where did I meet him?
You met him at the TSD talent
Was
show.
he playing guitar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't he hot?
Yeah, he's pretty cute.
He listens to the show.
I hope it doesn't sound like I'm disrespecting Johnny Law. I didn't know who he was.
Yeah, I didn't know his name was Johnny Law. Like, it just didn't know.
I prefer John the sexy lawyer,
Mm-hmm.
but Johnny Law seems to have taken that over. He's more comfortable with that for
Mm-hmm.
some reason, rather than dudes calling him the
Sexy.
sexy lawyer all the time.
It's a compliment.
I prefer John the sexy lawyer.
It's a compliment.
But yeah, he's coming on.
Okay, cool.
So-
That should be good.
Hi, Johnny Law.
Yeah, I believe he listens. Johnny's a good guy. I'm excited to have him on.
Plays guitar.
Yeah, maybe he'll
Maybe
play.
it's Johnny Guitar.
Ooh, Johnny sexy guitar.
Play the guitar, play it again, my Johnny.
What year was that from?
It's from like the 50s.
I thought you were gonna say it's a Tull song.
No.
You sang it very.
You think I sounded Ian Anderson?
You did it
A little
sing it.
bit.
Ian
I can see
Anderson, yeah.
It was either folk or 50s. It's
Yeah.
one of the F's.
There was never a man like my Johnny.
The only thing
like
missing is
one
the
they
record
call
scratch.
Johnny Guitar.
You gotta put your hand over your mouth so that
Yeah,
singing, it sounds like you're in a studio. Hello. That was entertaining.
You know that
Forgot
song,
it.
Get Him?
I want to hear more though.
Tell me more.
Tell me more.
All right. This week on the Patreon, patreon.com/reviewing history, we have an epically long video for you guys.
We do? Oh.
In fact, it's a double drop. That's how long it is. It couldn't be contained to a single episode. We have
You're going to be very disappointed. You're going to be very disappointed.
What did you do?
You'll see.
I ain't watching. You guys aren't selling this.
patreon.com/reviewing history. We have the final part of Side Scrollers, me and Ant completing Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Oh,
But
gosh.
the fun doesn't stop there. Because I also am including a separate video for everybody. I can't put up audio of this, and you don't want the audio of this. Of me getting all the emeralds, which was about
With Ant?
No.
No.
By yourself.
I refused.
Get him was there.
By yourself. It's just you playing
It's
a video
like
game?
a 6-hour process of me getting the emeralds.
Why? Why'd you do this?
We need the emeralds to beat the game.
You condone this?
No, I told him don't do it. but he was obsessed.
Why would you just?
Dude,
why would you release
this whole thing, I don't know if you've seen any of these.
side scroller?
No, this particular one. This
No,
Sonic,
no.
It's fucking terrible. I
Why
have
are we
nothing
doing
to
it?
do.
So why are we doing this? There's actual games we could play together that's like fun.
Well,
No, he didn't want the
Sonic's
fun.
done.
Yeah.
He doesn't want fun.
Yeah,
he
he
wants
wants the
torture.
Don't worry, October we got Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
Isn't that game like impossible?
We had a good time with it.
We had fun.
yeah.
So it's impossible.
So yeah, you got one it's actually not bad because I listened to it. The one of us playing through.
I'm sure that's fun.
That's fun.
Yeah.
The second one is almost like you got to be a masochist. Like, don't click it, but I'm putting it up there if there's a psycho who wants this, who's like, I gotta see him get the
Oh,
emeralds.
don't get me wrong. The episodes are good. It's just
it's that.
I'm not having fun because he's playing a game that I don't get to play. It's Brian playing by himself.
You fight all the bosses, and you do such a good job.
They should play the 6-hour one in Abu Ghraib.
Yeah, they really should.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
I got an idea that I wanted to pitch to you guys.
What?
So
I'm in.
I like all right. I got some guns, Brian. We're gonna go rob things. No. I have a game that I bought.
Okay.
It's called Peak.
Peak.
Yeah, it's called Peak. So what this game is, it's making its rounds on the internet right now with like shorts and clips like that. It's been around for a year or two. But you climb a mountain together. You're little cartoon characters and you help each other climb a mountain.
I think I've heard of this.
It's a board game?
No, it's a computer game.
Oh.
But we could play it together. And possibly add slots to it. I don't know the amount. Can you search like what's the max amount of players?
There'll be so many slots you won't know where to
One
begin.
more shot. It might be like 6 or 5, but if it's a good amount, if it's like
This sounds
7.
like not for the show and for after the show we have this conversation.
Well, we all have computers that can play it.
I think there's at most 4 players.
4 players. Okay.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, because I'm seeing how to play more than 4 players in Peak.
Okay. So then,
Is it fun?
yeah, I want to play that, but I don't think it fits in side scrollers.
Why not?
Well, it's any video game. Yeah,
It's because I thought it was only side scrolling video games.
No, we don't care.
we could make it anything.
All right, let's do that for side scrollers. Maybe we'll do a contest and get like a guest on.
we did Mario Party.
Yeah, it's true. We can get a guest on.
I
Like,
played
play
the new
with us.
Mario Kart the other day.
How was it?
It was pretty fun.
I'm sure it's like the other Mario.
It's
Karts.
exactly the same.
Yeah, I'm not a Mario Kart guy. I preferred Diddy Kong Racing.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, what a joke.
Diddy Kong Racing is actually better.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's not. It's not even remotely close.
What about Crash Team Racing?
Not and also garbage.
Never played it. South Park Rally. Now we're talking.
Star Wars Episode 1 Pod Racer.
Actually,
well, that's-
extremely difficult.
That's actually a great game.
It's a new lap record. All right.
All right, guys.
Say
Let's get out of here.
Want to give a big thank you to Tom, Steve, Dave, Brywell, Q, Get 'em. Last record down in the studio. We greatly appreciate it. Want to give a big thank you to everybody listening. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, tell a friend, help potential sponsors find the show. Help us grow. We could do more things. Follow the show on all social media at Review History Pod on Twitter, Reviewing History Pod everywhere else. Follow me personally on all social media at Brian Rupert. That's with 2 P's. Follow me on Letterboxd. I rank review every single movie I watch, even the ones in my personal life. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you next time. Bye.
I am the P-Man! I am the P-Man!